what is this, like some kind of civil war she's trying to set up? Well, Mike Davis let her have it. He was on with Benny last week. I just love this clip. If you've seen it already, I'm sorry, but it's that good. It's that good. So let's watch it again.
Let me just say this to Big Tish James, the New York Attorney General. I dare you to try to continue your lawfare against President Trump in his second term, because listen here, sweetheart, we're not messing around this time, and we will put your fat ass in prison for conspiracy against rights. And I promise you that. So think long and hard before you want to violate President Trump's constitutional rights or any other American's constitutional rights. It's not going to happen again.
We've been warning people on the show, Mike, this isn't the same Trump administration. Stop messing around. Don't rig elections. Don't illegally vote. Don't try the funny business, because we know the team this time and they are not effing around.
You could see Benny just sort of light up, right? As Mike Smith said that, because it's a different tone. And by the way, now they have the power to go with it. So if Letitia James just decides to go rogue, Donald Trump, he's a nice man. I'm going to tell you this. He is a nice man. And I've said to you before, he didn't want to go after Hillary Clinton. He didn't, but I wonder if, think about it. They've been there before. They know what the team did after the fact. So is there retribution? I suspect if everybody said, you know what, we're on board. We want to be united. We want to play with you. We want to work with you. We're here to get stuff done for the good of America. Donald Trump would be absolutely, I know him, okay? And he's a former Dem. He would be happy to work with them. He really would. But Letitia's angling for something. You got the governor in Massachusetts, I'm going to show you, angling for something. Everybody's angling for something. He's kind of just the nice guy.
I think they're unethical, but who knows?
I want to drill down on this question of retribution against your political opponents, because you've had opportunities to walk that back. And my question is this: are you prepared to say now that you will not use law enforcement to punish or prosecute your political opponents?
Excuse me. That's what they're using on me.
Okay, so your stance is that they started it.
Before you start this.
Yeah, I got it.
Howie, that's what they're using on me. I've got DAs, I've got everybody. They look at me. There's never been anything like this. The biggest case was the one down in Florida, and I beat it 100%. I won the case because we had number one, a brilliant judge, and a judge that moved rather rapidly, and I won the case. By the way, Biden had almost the same case, but he didn't have the Presidential Records Act because he wasn't the president, just to finish. And he got off on the basis that he's incompetent, essentially that he's incompetent. And it was a strange ruling because they said, number one, he's incompetent, so he's not going to be, but the prosecutor actually said he's guilty, but he's incompetent. But they didn't say he couldn't be president anymore. That was his bigger problem for not being president. How can you not represent yourself in court because you're incompetent, but you're allowed to represent the United States of America? The whole thing is crazy. But no, they have weaponized government against me.
But are you willing to use the same tactics?
No, I don't want to do that because that's a bad thing for the country. I don't want to do that. I don't know who said. I haven't said that I would. But
he doesn't want to have to do that. But if Letitia James does what she wants to do, if she throws a fit and says, okay, no, you're not allowed to deport anyone from the state of New York, then I have a feeling, to go back to Mike's comment, hey, sweetheart, watch yourself because we can put your fat you-know-what in prison. Wow.